Hello, welcome to my happy birthday. Yes, indeed, I am now 1. Yes, I have been making these videos for 1 year on YouTube. Isn't that neat? So I guess you guys now know me better than almost anybody, don't you? I mean, after all, that's a lot of videos. I'm going to tell you my statistics now. According to this, I have had, where is it? 182,952 hits. That's how many times a person watched a video on my almost 183,000 times. I have 1,537 videos on there. It's a lot of videos. I am very long-winded, aren't I? I always have something to say. And I have no pile of children around to keep me busy so that I have other things to do in no time. I mean, you're it. Other than my husband and one. Okay, and now there have been 13,249 channel views. So that means 13,249 different people or from different computers have watched my videos. 13,000. When I started making these, I never in a million years thought that, I just didn't think that people would find them or people would want to watch them, I knew that now and then I was kind of funny, but most of them, they're just doing regular stuff, walking through something or showing you the pretty snow or kayaking or something like that. So 13,000 people watched 182,000 videos. So that's it's a little more than 100 people, 100 videos per person. Is that right? 13,000, 182,000, yeah. That's a lot. That's very lot. Okay, so that's it. I've still got videos uploading now. You see, I have them uploading down here. I have this little, card reader. So that's uploading yet more. And I thought I would just, for the heck of it, I would just look around my house and do a, kind of like a memory thing. Let's see what I've told you about. Okay, well, now, I've told you about the hats on the walls. About the picture, I've told you about learning to play the violin. I've told you about the beautiful views. Oh, look, the sun is starting to set out there. Sunrise, you come in the morning. Anyway, and what else? I've shown you all my baskets. And I've shown you my cat. Did I ever show you these slippers, these socks? I think I did. I made a pair of socks that were supposed to be little, but they ended up humongous. Hey, what else have I told you about? Let's see, I've told you about the view out that window. I've told you about the antler towel racks and how I put them up. And I've told you about my paintings in the bathroom. Have something to look at while you're in there. And I've told you about putting up pictures on the wall as you walk down the stairs. And I've told you about my mug collection. And all summer long, I told you about my perennials and feeding the birds on your hand, and about that willow tree, and about that bed out there with the picture in it. And I showed you my stained glass stuff. All my stained glass that I did. Isn't that beautiful? I did a lovely job on that. And these other things. Oh, and did I ever show you about this curtain? This is the most awesome curtain ever. This curtain, I'll have to do one on this. This curtain is a shower curtain that's a map. I love it. And what else have I shown you? I've shown you everything. You've seen me bring my plants in. Yep, you've seen me rearrange and clean the living room. You've seen me put up glass on the windows so that I can see colors. I haven't told you about how to exercise your frozen shoulder, though. I've shown you my sunroom. I've shown you the glass up here and all kinds of projects in here. And hats and how to put flowers on hats. Shown you my baskets, which are my purses. Oh, and I showed you about making pottery. And I've shown you all this stuff in here. I've shown you how to make soap. Where's my light? I've shown you all that. I've shown you views outside. I've shown you lots of things going on in that teepee and the other teepees. I've shown you how to plant a garden in there. Garden didn't turn out very well. I've taken you with me and shown you how to make soap out there. It's kind of different out there now. You've seen what I look like. Have to clean that. And you've watched me cook. I've shown you all kinds of stuff about how to make pumpkin and to can it. I've shown you how to make, what is this stuff called? Dye to color your fibers. I've shown you how to make cookies and how to use a quesadilla maker and to make something in your crock pot and deep frying things like onion rings. You didn't get to see that, but I did it anyway. And this casserole I made today. And I don't know, oh yeah, and about birch bark. And then there's the great outdoors, which, you know, I don't know if I really want to go out there. I'll do another video on that. That's a lot of getting boots on to go out there. And I'll run out of time. Oh, it's only 6. Maybe I can go outside with it. I have not ventured outside because of the terrible cold. Oh, I showed you how to put on your shoes with this shoehorn. Where's that shoehorn thing? Look, it's gone. It's important. Here it is, in here. I showed you how to put your boots on with that. And my camouflage coat. Oh, and I showed you how to light the wood stove. Gosh, there's a lot of things I've shown you, aren't there? Oh, I didn't show you how to make these things up here. Somebody asked about how to do that. I'm trying to get my arm in this coat. It's a frozen shoulder. And it is not unfrozen all the way yet. Sorry. I have to zip it up too. What else have I shown you? I've shown you lots of stuff, haven't I? I've taken you on walks. We've gone everywhere, haven't we? We've seen dog sledding. We've learned all about my willow. For building the willow stuff. Oh my gosh. Nope, that's not a cloud. It's the snow about to come down. It's going to make a big pile right there. I showed you last year about how to chop that off. And I showed you the glass things hanging over there. I've shown you my teepee. Now my husband opened this door last night. Let's see if I can get it open again. Oh, it's all frozen there now. Oh, look, it opens! Yes! I can go inside! Okay. Well, it's a little bit dark in here, isn't it? Not that dark, though. It's cozy. I built this. 63 windows so far. I have more building to do. But you'll always have a bit on the middle of the floor from the top. Okay, well, I've shown you lots of things about my hides and about the hammocks and about this chair and the dump and about how to put a telephone outside. Sure, I have a cluttered mess in here. The list just goes on and on. I'm so glad I can open the door. So I couldn't open it yesterday, and I thought, oh no, if I can't open the door, how am I ever going to use this all winter? So I was almost tempted to, this is a heavy door. It's all soggy. Okay. Now let's go for a walk. Bye. Happy birthday.